And you know, out of a 16-game season, if you got 8 at home, at least win 7 at home and split our road game.
Yeah, TV up. You gotta fight. Evan is live.
Yes sir, we live. Heard you know what the old nigga on what the old nigga on what you call it, Facebook Live was saying? He like Uncle Rick. Ooh, shit, we live.
Worth $3, huh? I know. Why am I watching Evan do bad instead of play this game?
Man, I gotta do something real quick. I'm finna send a bit now.
Come on now. We got all night.
Shit, no, I almost won.
People over here looking for Pete Carey. You need to be looking for the hook.
Don't worry about it. It ain't. Nigga Evan a clown.
So I got my coach.
Why would you search? The boy, he's smooth right now.
Hey, nah.
In the playoffs, look for a head coach.
Shit, we got interim right now. So I fired Ron Rivera. Got out of pocket.
I know you did, because you might be a coach.
So I might just keep this other nigga as a, what you call it, the head coach. Pull a Freddie Kitchens out that bit.
I want to thank you for because he gave my quarterback that Cam Newton talk.
God damn! Let me turn off my lights. Hold up. I do not know, but I'm finna turn off all these lights. Right, turn off the light back.
Somebody popped the cap and somebody ass.
Oh my God.
There's
some New Year's stuff. That's all I
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. I'll quit boosting.
Actually, I'm gonna go get my shot now in a little bit.
these niggas out here busting. Hey, hold on, more already. These niggas right by my car too, G. Hold up. Oh, I'm calling police.
Are you joining?
Boy, you cheat. You talking the water. What is that number? I said UTV, Utah water. And this was your number 1119.
Did she get the invite?
Absolutely. Evan asked if you get the invite. She said she did it.
Alright, let me invite her one more time then.
He's about to invite you one more time.
Hey, Adam, go to your things to do some.
Yes, sir.
Are you there?
Alright, let me send her the invite again.
Hey, you know
I see you watch upgrade their players. I know you. Hey, press that. Butter right now.
That shit right there, fun. Sorry, bro, you trying to come down here and save a G? Cause nigga, I don't think a pistol gonna help, nigga.
Pull up with that Uzi.
Them niggas got them big sawed off, nigga. I don't want that. I don't want no smoke with them. You know what I'm saying? No smoke.
Hey, when y'all play Friday?
Yes, sir. January 4th. ESPN 2.
What time?
Lock my car, so they didn't even want to take it sweet. You said what time, Big G? Oh no, I'm talking about the nigga outside.
Yeah.
It was at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Hey, look, more likely I'm gonna be winning number 52 if I can get that number. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get it, oh well.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest.
I know this shit ain't sweet, you know what I'm saying?
As it's called, Century Link Field in Seattle. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return to only the 14-yard line.
But conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light rule right there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you can get that play.
So reach out out the window.
4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Speak my heart.
Following the pickup at 4, here's second and 6.
Tua Tunga via lower.
Second and 6. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything
Nigga put the whole down at all.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards to the clock. That's the ball. I get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's
that nigga love motherfucking firecracker, G.
Short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. Fourth down here, Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
Trap nigga. You staring ass nigga. Sawed off, head down, double tap nigga. Right nigga. And then on 905.
Fielded just inside the 20. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Bro, hold down, hold on. Thank you for the put the trip on. Ew. Down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
I know you ain't that first time going to juvie store.
Yes, sir.
And down he goes at the 49.
I do. Do not watch that video. Hey, bro, do not watch that video.
Here's Jackson to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right.
Do not watch that bit, Breon.
Knocked away.
You said don't.
Don't watch that bit, Breon. I made that when I was like freshman year.
They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful in that part. We'll look for them to try it again later.
Oh yeah, that was 2017.
On third down, Jackson. That'll be complete to Brown. Well, this is going to depend on the spot.
I'm going on to be a sophomore.
He looks to be about a yard or so short. How about this for an opening drive?
Not happened. I didn't make sure mom didn't find out.
Field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I've got to go
Yeah.
I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. Something else. I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it,
They trying to be YouTube back then, bro. Be cool now.
Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. From the red zone now.
Ooh.
Jackson on first down. Caught by Wilson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal
Ouchie.
line at the 3. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Just in
Jackson's been
traffic.
on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, getting the ball downfield, getting nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint.
And he takes it
happened to you?
in the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Stupid ass.
3-yard touchdown run. As his
God,
guys
you
are
know,
able to
bitch.
strike
Shit, why
first
were you
here
stepping?
in this opening
Why were you
quarter.
stepping?
I think that's the dream start
Stupid.
right there. The defense stands up.
You ain't
on
gonna
the
punch
opening
shit,
drive, and
nigga.
they go right down the field
You
and
gonna
score.
punch shit,
It's
nigga.
a positive start for your offense and your
I know
defense.
they'll
And when you talk
check it
about
out.
playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
What you mean, everybody? Come. Why? That is crazy. Not just gold. That shit trash. Say, bruh. I'm gonna turn them broadcast off, nigga. That shit just drove me. Watch another nigga sitting. Everybody know check over me. Click that dude. So, I was in the middle of kicking the field goal, and that bitch said,
I was watching.
you want to start?
Hey, first one.
Fucking I'm buying out Barney's say. They talking like Mike. Just switch it up, Auntie. I do myself in the party. I was offset like Cardi. Damn, she taking the playbooks and everything. I ain't noticed this at first. Hold up. Oh, y'all just going through that bit now, huh? I'm switching Giovanni. Look at myself in the party. That was offset like Cardi. Shit, Barbie. Y'all want to start with me?
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, as it's called, CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers And the Seattle
But I'm still
Seahawks.
maintaining it.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler.
What's Austin Eckler? I'm stop playing.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
That's why God hate niggas.
Under 10, 10.
Second and 4. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Preston Smith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. He'll drop to throw. Throwing for his line back, and he's got him complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, now is the punter, Johnny Hecker, who in fact grew up just north of here in nearby Bothell. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He'll return it from the 6. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Got his man, it's Williams. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, a perfectly executed crossing route. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Nah, that's fucking fire, nigga. I look at the...
You open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up.
Motherfucking fire.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
How they looking through the mountains.
Wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
11 yards and a Panther 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. A run there on 1st down,
Jackson.
pretty good with 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
This pass finds its way to Williams, and that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. Now Jackson on 1st down. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
For mine.
Well, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
From the gun, Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson flushed out right. Touchdown, Carolina. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench. He's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fielded about a yard deep.
Ooh.
And good starting field position. We'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Something like that.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. And what's going to be the final play of this first quarter? After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Johnny Hacker now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. A great return there of 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's complete to Williams. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 31-yard line. Carl Lawson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Being chased out left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. That's certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up the 2nd and 13.
So take a chance. I'm sorry.
Second and 13. He'll get this to Eckler. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield.
I think he gonna catch that bit.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
I said I'm trying to slide on with them brave digits. Chopper them balls. I ain't good. Ecstasy. I like how it feels. Since I saw.
They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flash.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
I'm stop throwing that bit.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Matt Breida, 55 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. McLaughlin now to have the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, They want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 26.
I gotta do this shit for my.
Big play there just before halftime.
Is that
64 yards on the ground?
What's how? What's how?
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Hey-o.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football
conversation with the style.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Esmooth with a V 2 trill. No, not Esmooth, but it's just Smooth 2 trill.
To begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good size lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your
like number 2 and then space trill.
Add to it in the second half, but there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. It's Williams on the catch. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Jackson now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the red zone now.
Oh, shit.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with his sack.
Got my stupid ass.
So
Damn.
we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You're hanging with them members and you do a few pipes. You gonna do the dash if you see them blue lights. If people are dying, it's a chance to make. I got on your side.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on what they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
They run with Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second down, a run with Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown.
My closet.
Matt Breida.
This is just like my closet.
And the Panthers, they widen their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try to get back to where you were to start the half.
First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Running on first down, Eckler. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On a jet sweep, here's Westbrook. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Seattle. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. Now it's Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. The from the 36 now. 1st and 10. Jackson. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that is incomplete.
That shit dope.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Breida, he'll try the right side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Matt Breida saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now, something more and more, or they're going to be one and done. They'll probably try to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. That'll make this a second and long. Here's a give to Lindsey running right. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. They'll go again with Lindsey. And some space here. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. Fourth quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
To throw again on second down, Jackson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Jackson dancing to his left. He's got a man. It's Williams. Again, Jackson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pull it off. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On the ground, it's Eckler trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a third and long. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches, but it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up before. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawks football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is taken at about the 14. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Now a give coming right is Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 1st and 10 is Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This is Breida. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They run again with Breida. They'll get the first down and move inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist that 1st and goal. Jackson now. Flush to his right, and they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they get into their
sleeps nice in my bed.
So another score there often. You talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Yeah, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know, are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something. Exactly. You have pride on the line.
And nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Don't push me, I'm too close to the edge.
One thing, now they get to move on just 8 teams left.
Yeah, fuck your bye.
Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps.
And we finished that bit right before
one win today gets them 1 step closer.
Good game, man. Good game, man. Good game.
Of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.
I won't lie to you. If you're in the business, you surprised me.
From Seattle. So long, everybody.
I got trouble because you kept on getting the 1st down on that wide receiver. Little bit of wide receiver sweep, nigga. Shit, broadcast over there.